third graders. It's Mrs. Lough. How are you? I hope you're doing well, that you've had an awesome summer, and I cannot wait for school to start next week and to be able to hear about what you've been doing and to start learning more about you. I'm also really excited to be in our classroom today doing this video for our virtual open house. What I'm going to do is just give you a little bit of a tour of our classroom and show you some things around the room. So right now I'm in here by myself, so I don't have to wear a mask. The door's closed, the windows are open, and I get to put my mask down. But when you guys come on Monday, or if I were to leave my classroom or even open the door, I have to put my mask on. Right now, I have this really handy lanyard which connects to my mask so that on the times where I don't have to wear it, I can put it down and I don't have to worry about losing it or getting it dirty. All of the kids that go to Carrie Ricker will be getting a lanyard like this, so you also won't have to worry about getting your mask dirty or losing it, which is something that when I didn't have this lanyard and I was working in here last week, I lost my mask about 4,200 times. I think that's the exact number. Anyway, it's really easy to lose them when you put them down, so I'm glad that we have these now. So let me just give you an idea of what it will look like when I have my mask on. Mrs. Whalen did an amazing job making this mask that says Mrs. Lough right on it. In fact, she made one for all of the third grade teachers, so you might see us matching in masks next week when you come in. So this is what it looks like. And of course, like I said, since nobody's in here, I don't have to wear it right now, so I'm gonna take it back down. And there it is around my neck. So let's go on a tour. You ready? Here we go. Our classroom, that's kind of what our door light looks like. And outside of the classroom, it has my name. Let me put my mask on here. So it says Mrs. Lough, grade 3. So you'll see my name on the door. I think it's like the third or fourth classroom down. But I'll be standing outside greeting you on your first day anyway. These are mailboxes, some baskets for pass in, classroom jobs, which we'll get into more when the year, after the first couple weeks. You'll see our calendar and the date right when you come in, so you'll know what's happening, as well as our schedule. This area is where we do lunch count, and you'll see the lunch calendar and hear the choices for that day. I'll also have listed on the board in the morning what your jobs are as far as morning work and what you need to get done right when you come into the classroom. This is where I usually do a read aloud, or we might come together on the floor if possible. Here are your Chromebooks ready and waiting for you. So you're going to be getting your Chromebook right on the first day of school and actually taking your Chromebook home that night. So you're going to be bringing your Chromebook to and from school each day. That's going to be a really, really important part of our school, our schooling this year. So we'll get right into those, probably one of the first things we do when you get to school. This is a board where I might show some awesome stuff you've been doing. On this wall, I usually hang up some charts on what we're learning so that you can always see important information as in reading and writing or math. Over here below the windows are our classroom library. We have tons of books. In fact, last year we got a brand new classroom library. We got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of brand new awesome books. But you might notice that they're in tubs and bins and plastic baggies. And the reason for that is because our awesome custodial staff here at Carrie Ricker are going to be working really, really hard to make sure that we stay healthy. And one of the things that they're going to be doing is actually spraying our classrooms with a cleaner that could potentially get our library books wet. So this is how we've decided to cover up the books so that they don't get ruined when the cleaning comes. We will still be able to use our books, and I'll talk more about that when you get here next week. Here's some other items, just like the books, any markers or extra stuff or blocks, things we might not be able to use right away, but those are going to be in plastic baggies for a while as well. These bulletin boards are waiting for our learning and our anchor charts for reading and writing and math. Over there is our classroom sink. You can wash your hands. There's also a hand sanitizing station right by the door when you come in. This door here actually goes to a closet, a big giant closet actually, and it connects to Mrs. Keeney's room, who's another third grade teacher next door. Sometimes kids have been able to go in there if for like a special reward, but this year it's going to be used more for storage. This is my teacher area, so hopefully we'll be able to work together at the kidney table. So if you had to come and read to me or we needed to work together, there's going to be some dividers on the table to keep us safe and healthy, but we will hopefully still be able to do that. In my teacher desk, there's another closet with all kinds of teacher stuff in it. Now, as far as your desk, you can see that the desks are all spread out. So the kids that come on Monday and Tuesday will sit at every other seat, and then the Thursday, Friday kids will sit at every other seat. That way you will be spread out. There will be nobody next to you or behind you, and we can spread out throughout the classroom. When you come in on the first day of school, you can find your desk by looking at the front. I've put name tags on the front of the desk this year. So go ahead and just take a peek on the front of the desk to find where you sit. These are some of the items that you'll see in your desk. I've got all of you a bag. Inside the bag are colored pencils, crayons, scissors, glue sticks, everything that you'll need, and I have tons more as well if you need more. You'll also have a writing binder inside your desk, and you're going to be helping to make that the first week of school. In third grade, you're going to be learning cursive, and you'll see your cursive handwriting book inside of your desk, as well as a notebook that you'll use for reading time. So these are some of the things that you're going to find inside of your desk when you come into school. So that's it, my friends. That's our classroom, and I'm looking forward to you guys adding on to it and creating a lot of fun stuff and doing a lot of learning in here this year. So I'll see all of you next week. I can't wait. Bye-bye.